Zohran Mamdani just got called out to his face by Meet the Press for being a fraud and a hypocrite. As I predicted, Zohran supporters are already turning on him for his friendly meeting with Donald Trump, rightfully pointing out the stark contrast between campaign Zohran, who vowed to fight Donald Trump like his life depended on it, and current Zohran, who let Donald Trump treat him like a little kid for 30 minutes in front of the entire world. And Meet the Press forces Zohran to confront these concerns. And despite his best efforts to slime and squirm his way out of answering questions, the host keeps his feet pressed to the fire the entire interview. As always, like the video and subscribe to the channel, but let's start by hearing Zohran admit that he got absolutely nothing from his meeting with Trump.
Did you get any assurances in your meeting, Mayor-elect Mamdani, that President Trump will not send troops into New York?
I told the president that the cornerstone of an affordability agenda is public safety, and that it is critically important to me. And for all that has been said and all that has been spoken about, and the tens of millions of dollars looking to make New Yorkers fearful of that question, the truth of it is, in fact, that I'm looking forward to working with the NYPD to deliver on that. And I shared with the president that my decision to retain Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch is in large part a recognition of the fact that in her time leading the NYPD, she has driven down crime across the 5 boroughs while starting to uproot corruption that was endemic in the top echelons of that department under Mayor Adams.
And I'm going to follow up with you on your decision to keep Commissioner Tisch. But to this core question that I think so many New Yorkers are curious to know the answer to, what did President Trump say to you? Did he assure you he will not send troops into New York?
He told me that he cared deeply about public safety. I said I cared deeply about the same.
But did he say he wouldn't send troops?
What I told him is that what separates New York City from anywhere else in the country is we have the NYPD. And I trust the NYPD to deliver public safety. And to me, that is something that I know that they can do, that they have done, and they will continue to do under my leadership.
So he didn't rule it out in your meeting?
I made it very clear what we wanted to do was to deliver public safety and affordability, and the NYPD would be the ones to do so.
So for all the groveling, for all the betrayal felt by his supporters, Zohran got nothing to benefit his agenda. And what you'll notice through this interview is Zohran, who was once extremely clear, direct, and assertive with what he believed in during his campaign, has now adopted the standard Democrat procedure of supplementing direct answers with long-winded non-answer word salads. Zohran already confessed he betrayed his base by agreeing to drop New York sanctuary policies and allow the NYPD to coordinate with ICE to hopefully appease Donald Trump and prevent large-scale ICE operations within New York City, and ultimately avoid a situation where the National Guard is forced to come in to quell the public outrage. But not only did he get no assurances from Donald Trump that if he cooperated, he wouldn't send in the National Guard, but a new report came out that states ICE is gearing up for operations within New York City.